team. We give the selected team support so they can build and improve the agency with nutrition. And then I don't for my time 5 p.m. I think for you guys time 7 we'll be having a space, a live space. So I just woke up, so he couldn't join for now. So by 7, he's going to be on live space for you guys. Then my own time is 5. So he's going to be on a space by then. We can hop on to get some more updates concerning the platform. We are releasing an update of 2.9.0. We are also launching the mobile app for the platform so that it can be easy for you to learn from agents. We have a wait list for that. I would love you guys to check it out on the Plant platform page. Check on Twitter. Check it on their official page. You can see the site and you can see the wait list for the mobile. So that will be it for that.
Great. Thank you for the short presentation. I think for now we'll do the demos for what people have built, and also we'll share out like the link for people. So we'll do like a short demo, then we'll have like the judging for the best product. Yeah. So, we'll be with Max. So Max can do a small intro. Each person gets 2 minutes. So Max has the intro. Then we start with the first person.
I'm not sure there's really much to say about that, guys. My name is Max. I'm going to engineer. I'm the founder of Zero Band. Yeah, we build robots.
Yeah, acha tukuwe tutaenda tu hivi. So 2 minutes, your name, brief like one liner of what you're doing, then use case, demo of how the app works. Naweza kuja hapa the stage.
Okay, hi guys.
Hi.
15. So my name is Michael Arena. Doing something very simple. It's called exploring business. So a lot of us guys here wants to become founders, and as a founder, I think there's a lot of exposure. So I've created something called explain the business AI. It listens to your conversations, listening, and then it creates a summary of you can prompt it and ask where am I this business, or what does this user, whatever user data, explain about my business, where am I going, what do I need to update, how do I scale this? So it's like a co-founder to help you explain your business in an easy way. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Another use case, it can be used to be in big corporations. For example, Safaricom, they have a lot of data. For example, they have a data, they don't know what to do with it, so it can be integrated to it, and it can explain what the data says about stuff. It can explain the application.
So you can tell us maybe like how to use it, maybe how you used it. Like I got this summary from my users.
Okay, so when you enter the application, tell, for example, hey Mike, hope your day is moving smoothly. I'm here to help you make sense of everything happening in your business universe without all the fluff just spreadsheet. So if you ever wonder why those numbers change, how did your street meetings connect, what users are doing, I'm the one to ask. So consider me a business sidekick, always ready to explain things in plain English and help you spot what's really important. So you can ask it. For example, I want to dig into the investors meeting that I'm having next week. If then explain what I will tell you what the meeting, so if I really entered all this data, it can be with the meeting, with the ask the meeting, the business after this, and then it can give me informed and in the simple way of explaining this. So you can chat to it, can have a conversation in it.
Hello, I'm a guy Peter, and for the first someday, and I try to introduce myself.
I'm very
Yeah, first of all, we have an app that is called the Eco Safety, the smart safety app that listens for danger. So for the app that we have is that for the Eco Safety, it listens more because for the devices that you're going to use are the common devices. Listening every move that you're going to make, it will be listening to you. So for our AI tool is that it will be sensing danger, sense danger. It can sense danger. You can set it for for specific sounds. Example, screens, of windows, etc. So when you say such certain words, it detects that you are in danger. So it's going to send a notification or a emergency notification to the person who you have saved in that platform. So that person is going to respond to you, and that's what we had. Also,
it's basically a personal security companion. Like it uses AI-powered microphone and continuously listens for disasters or stressful conversations or custom safe words. Like maybe you're in danger, you're in a street that you're not familiar with, and you get attacked. It will listen to the body language, like it will list the body sticks, it will detect and send an automatic message to your emergency contact list. Yeah.
Great, 2 minutes.
And the remote here?
Did you say like safety words?
No, because it's a contact with you or something.
2 minutes. Hi everybody, Steve Dumba is my name. I run Clinic Telehealth. It's a digital health platform that connects doctors, pharmacists, lab technologists, therapists and counselors to patients and clients virtually. So one of the challenges we've been having is our platform allows the practitioner to offer the services either via voice, video, or chat. For the chat version, we can be able to get a transcript easily. But for the voice, especially because we're using GSM, getting that transcript normally a challenge. And for the video, because we use Zoom, Teams, and the rest, getting that audio so that we can be able to transcribe is a challenge. Why? Because at the end of the session, when a doctor, patients have already consulted, a doctor needs to do what we call a summary notes. That now documents all the discussion that they have, what the patient presented, what the doctor observed, and what are the recommendations the doctor is professionally putting forward so that now the case can be taken forward. For a therapist, when a client is talking to a counselor, because of confidentiality, counselors are required to do also summary notes that supports the next session, or if the case is complicated, those notes are now used to refer the client to their hierarchy supervisor or somebody else who takes a particular information. Now, the challenge has been not many practitioners know how to multitask, talking and typing at the same time. So you'll find a doctor has talked to a patient. After they are done now, they have to remember what they had said or what they presented. And we're getting a lot of gaps in that particular framework. Now, what I built was a system that can be able to listen to that conversation in real time and now create summary of the conversation of any of the day. So the doctor or the therapist or the pharmacist does not need to sit down and type now the summary notes. So I gave it a lot of prompts because healthcare is a very regulated field. It's a very you need to ensure that you conform within the required KMPDC protocols. So I call it clinic wellness. So it's ever curious, slightly nerdy health sidekick with a soft spot for clarity and thoroughness. So with that, I gave it a script of a doctor-patient that was unstructured, and for it to give me a summary. What's interesting is it presented it in 3 parts. The patient presented high temperature. It didn't give me the exact degree, and also said the patient presented propensity to have hypertension. That's to me that's like a conclusion. Yet tests have not been done, which to me was an off thing. But what the beauty is, what the doctor had recommended, the medication and everything, it captured very well, and even recommended duration of the next session that the patient need to or follow-up that the patient need to have. So to me, that's objective achieved because the doctor now did not, if I implement this on our platform and it can, in real time, can be able to listen to the doctor-patient conversation and do the summary notes and then plug onto our end, that will be a game changer onto what we're presenting to our partners out there in the field. Yeah, thank you.
Mary.
Okay, good afternoon. So what we're doing for today's Omni Builder Sprint is Hacky Stripe. So Matthew and I are co-founders. We're co-founders of HackyChain. HackyChain is a legal platform in which when you onboard onto this platform, you're able to hack it after you're able to draft contracts with review your contracts, which is Haki Review. You're able to use Haki Lens, which is a deep research agent that is connected to the Kenya law system. So this is a platform specifically made for lawyers to be able to ease and to reduce their work efficiencies and to increase their work efficiencies. So in addition to that, we created now another feature, the sister tool to it, which is HakiScribe. HakiScribe now is in connection with OMI. You as a lawyer are able to have the OMI device with you and have a conversation with your client. Have a conversation with the client, or even a client is able to speak to the OMI and it's able to take the whole conversation, structured it to a legal brief, structured it to all the documents that as a lawyer they'll have had to do by hand. That is the first use case. The second use case is on the courtroom legal briefs. After each and every court proceeding, there's something that has to be done at the end of that court proceeding. It will call it legal briefs. So with Omni, it's about at the end of that conversation, you're able to process the legal conversation, and it's able to take all the several people who have spoken and structure it to now the format of the legal brief. So and it can be submitted to the judiciary. So this will take the initiative for the Kenya law judiciary to the next level to digitize it. In connection with the privatization of the model, it's like the balance between privacy and increasing workload, but not sacrificing their privacy. So that was the goal of how it works.
So we took HakiScribe, and then we had a conversation. So this is a conversation, as short as it is, of a case, just explaining what happened to me, and I need a legal brief. And then now, using the template that we had created for our HakiScribe, then it was able to give us some specific things we asked from the whole story, and then with the location, what happened, who are the people involved, and then it created a legal brief, which now we want to export it to HakiChain, and then you're able to
store it on the
store it on HakiDocs, or you're able to draft any other document that you want. You're able to store it on chain because you have an integration of blockchain. So this information is stored in HakiChain, but it's a bit tamper-proof.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Tricia Sinkan. I'm fully unemployed. To me, I came to understand about OMI. It's about, sometimes it can act as a reminder. It can act as a note-taking. Yeah, so let me tell, like, the way you people are expressing yourselves, it's taking notes, it's reminding me. Okay, after reminding you, it has reminded you, you need to take someone, or you need to go to town at 12. It has already reminded you, right? So I built here an extension. Is it an extension or an app in OMI? It's called OMI Sidekick, which takes your reminder. For example, you have told it, like, you have chatted with OMI and told it, like, going to town at to remind me. So the Sidekick will scan your conversation with the OMI, and then it will remind you also, but it will give you further explanation, like, okay, we are going to town to do what? Okay, you are choosing there, I'm going to pick a delivery, and then at what time are you going to come back? Like, it's giving you and after then, and then, like, okay, it has taken the notes of maybe a meeting about client, maybe you're going to buy a land in Kamakis. Then it has taken the meeting because it's recording. See, it's aware it's recording you and the client. Then you go home into the memories, you find it. So the Sidekick scans the messages, and then it's telling you. Then it's giving you and then after you have closed the deal, then what are you going to do with the land? Are you going to buy it? Are you going to sell it again? Are you going to build it? And then you pick 1, 2, 3. If you are picking, you're going to build there a house, and then it's giving you, like, is it a rental, stay house, penthouse, a villa? Then you're picking, like, a villa, a rented one, or for you to stay. You see, it's giving you, and then after then, yeah.
Hi guys, my name is Maureen Nambuki. Currently, I'm a director of a startup called Kwanza Cultural Immersion, and I built something that will work in conjunction with my startup. So we have OMI has an ability to capture data conversations, right? May they be like mother tongue, German, whatever language in the world, right? So, i.e., I'll give you an example. I'm a German citizen. Want to visit Samburu. right? To get an experience of cultural immersion. We know what cultural, like live with the whole local host family, experience the culture for maybe a few days, or maybe an organization wants to send daily whoever to the local Samburu culture to get samples and everything. So you need to understand the culture, the norms, the do's, the don'ts, etiquette, the language, how to greet, everything. Using OMI, you're able to capture real-time language, local language. So if I'm a German, I'm going there, I'm able to learn from there, from Germany before I get there. When they're saying habari yako, or whatever language they Samburu. So now I've been able to integrate the technology OMI through that. So like it's kind of a cultural liaison before you get that. Or let me just.
You have 2 minutes.
Mate helps you become a global citizen by immersing you in diverse cultures through your daily conversation. The app provides instant insights on custom, etiquette, and local perspectives from around the world. Start with your virtual cultural ambassador to ask questions, get travel tips, understand cultural nuances, and learn the key phrases. By your interaction and conversation, CultureMate analyzes your dialogue and highlights cultural themes, suggests ways to deepen your understanding, and summarizes what you've learned. So here's like I've been able to have conversations, like create prompt scenarios of everything, and then it works.
Hi guys, my name is Jay Lisa. I'm presenting Omi Aura. So Omi Aura is your social AI. So what it does is when you go for events, mostly like professional events, you talk to a lot of people, you interact with a lot of people. So using Omi, it takes all that conversation and then it checks your mood and energy. It will be a buzz for the wearables where if not it detects your energy has gone down for the introverts, or if you're just bored with the conversation, it will send you a buzz and a notification. Chill, take some water. And also then if when networking, you'll tell somebody, oh, we can catch up over coffee this day. So it will put that task as a task reminder for you. And also then at the end of the day and at the end of the week, there's like a wrap up where it tells you how many events you've attended, how many people you've talked to, how your energy was, and all that. And for demo, so when I've been talking since morning, the way after we installed Omen, so my social battery today was 72%. It says I'm a visionary. We are talking here about startups, me and some people. So it told me we paint pictures of the future and inspire others with big ideas. My archetype match was 87%. The traits were forward thinking, inspiring, strategic, articulate, vibe, 20%. Top topic, startup project, 12 new connections. My power hour was 10 to 11. And the energy drain I had talked about, I don't like virtual events. It took virtual events. Yeah, so no new connections. So like it's a dashboard. I posted it on Vercel. And yeah, basically that's it.
When I connect through the API.
Yeah, so when you sign up, after you authenticate using email, it tells you to connect your OMI app now in the site. All the conversations it fetches now from OMI.
So
I feel like I've got my app home precipitator. This one talks about the app and settings, whereby you can easily predict the price of a house in the relation. So it helps developers and the other people who are finding the house, what they can settle themselves. For the developer can also know where to set up a building. These are the conversations. Also, that's the conversion from the dollars to the Kenyan shillings and the rest.
So, thank you for the presentations. So, we'll do like a 5-minute chat. I have Zophie on the call. Maybe she can give her remarks on.
Sorry, I could only join so late. But yeah, I heard basically 2 of your pitches. Very good job. You spoke in a very nice and consistent way. So congrats, and I hope everyone did good. Yes. George, please instruct me on the following steps.
Cool. Yeah, so Zophie is a friend. I think we have done. She's the founder of Future Generation Scientists. They usually do like a summer school for guys who are joining like campus. So they bring different mentors. I've been a mentor for her program, and she has been a judge for most of my startup sessions. So yeah, so let's do it. We have like a 5-minute conversation, pick up the summary notes from Omi, then we do like an announcement of the winner. I'll advise everyone to go and install the other guys' apps, see how they work on your phone and how that use case is, usable for you. So we'll just do the final winner announcement, and you guys can, get ready for the winner. So the winner for this builder sprint will be Hackers. So I think there was a really good projects. I think what Jay is doing is really nice. She had a really good implementation with the API, and also we can talk about price integration and culture with Maureen. So one of the things I saw with creativity for Maureen, it was able to catch local language as Samburu. So that's a really good use case. I think every use case has a use case within the market. Even for you within like the startup kind of mentor, it's really like usable. So I've written down these projects. We'll be having like a leaderboard, and what this means is that we're now having like more events. More events means like you can continue building on your project. We can help you out with like go to market, and things like that. That's a really good. I see there's being a lot of like strategies. Kwanza for Swamps. So Swamps has generated liquidity of 5 million on like agents. So I think like there is a lot of SaaS opportunities to monetize, and the market is really like young. So when you go there, publish a site, you have a real opportunity to get, to make a lot of money with what you're. So any questions? We can wrap up the event from there.
For us specifically, it's like currently in the middle of a pilot program with lawyers. The reason why we implemented this for today because a few days back a lawyer asked for something similar. I said, by the way, doing something,
Yeah.
I'm doing something. And so we were asking, what post builder support so that even we like to include in the pilot program. We want it's a tool when it's finished, right? So we like to be able to include lawyers, like part of the happy chain.
Yeah.
The platform.
Yeah.
So include it as part of that and see labels. So
Yeah. Yeah. So after this, I think I'll give you like a affiliation link. Have like maybe 30%. So you can use my link, and you can get like slightly lower price. I think 30% lower price. Huh? I think now they're going for like 9,000. That's not dollars. Shillings.